I recorded about 4 videos back to back. I'm gonna drop one more though, man, before I call it a day, man. But this the topic we talking about in this video, man. We talking about me time. Everybody needs me time. Everybody needs somewhere they can go to get away from everybody and everything, man. So you can decompress, you can be alone in your thoughts, you can reflect. You know what I'm saying? If you give your time, your effort, and your energy to everybody and every situation, and you don't save none for yourself, you're gonna burn out. You're gonna crash, you're gonna fry, you're gonna burn out, man, you know. So I'm big on having that me time, that personal time, that alone time, you know. It's like I'll distance myself from everybody and everything, and I'll go somewhere where I could be alone in my thoughts. I could be away, you know, whether it be, you know, me going to a cigar lounge, or, you know, a lot of times when I get done lifting weights, I just sit out in the gym parking lot for like an hour, smoke my cigar, and I just be listening to music. I may record some YouTube videos, and I just do me. You know, I like to have those times where I can just get away, you know, and I can decompress, I can unplug, you know. I can't stay plugged in. You got to learn how to unplug yourself from the matrix, man. You can't stay tapped in, you can't stay locked in all the time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that chill spot where you could be alone. You know, like I said, for me, I like to go to a cigar lounge that's low key, that's relaxed. You know, they might have some jazz music playing. You know, I can get me a drink, smoke me a cigar. You know, I can just vibe. They got some nice couches, nice leather couches in there. You can get comfortable and just relax, man. Or I just sit in my car. Shit, you know, I may go take a walk in nature, go to the park, somewhere, as long as you somewhere where you could be alone. You know what I'm saying? This is the time too, right, where you are selfish. You gotta be selfish with that me time. You know what I'm saying? When you out there, you know, you wherever your spot is, you like to go to the park, you like to go to the lake, go fishing, and it's just you out there, you unplug. Don't, man, somebody call you, man, text you, man. Unless it's an emergency, man, they can hold off. That's your time for you, man. That's your time to relax, to get away, man, to do you, man. You gotta enjoy being in your own company sometimes. You know, a lot of times, like these days, you know, I don't go out as much as I used to. I like to just sit at the crib. You know, if I get done working on my YouTube videos, I just like to sit on the couch, watch my show, catch up on my show. I hardly cut the TV on, so I'll be looking forward to, you know, when I catch up on my show, maybe order me some Chinese food or a pizza, cook some food up, you know, or just have me some ice cream and just watch my shows. That's my alone time. That's my me time, man. You know, I ain't trying to kick it. You know, I'm in the dating scene. You know, sometimes a female, she may be one that come through or go out. I'm like, man, I just feel like I need some me time, man. I'm like, damn, man. I just don't want to deal with nobody. There's not nothing negative, not nothing that somebody did wrong. I just gotta focus on me sometimes. I gotta have some time, alone time, to get away from this shit, man. You know, because, you know, the world, it's a lot of shit going on in this world, man. It's a lot of shit you always see if you watch the news, you on social media scroll. It's a lot of negativity. It's a lot, man, that we gotta digest, you know. So I just be needing some time to get away from that, you know. And I'm like, the world ain't going to miss me. The world ain't going to end, you know, if you take an hour or two once a week, or, you know, every day, just to do you, just to be alone, man. It's not, everything's going to be just fine. You know, you put your phone on airplane mode, you take it off, you got missed calls and texts, man. It's okay, man. You know, I was just doing me. I just needed some time alone. I just needed some time to think and reflect. You know, somebody love you, you know, whether it be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, wife, you know, the kids, your family, your friends, they gonna understand, man. You know, if they really love you, they'll want you to have that time so you could decompress, so you ain't stressed out, man, so you ain't crashing out, you frying your brain because you so always in that grind mode, or you always got shit on your mind. Just relax. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing. How do you find that chill spot? You know, you gotta, when you out and about, if you ain't got you a chill spot yet, you know, somewhere you can go, you know, at a moment's notice to get away from everything. You know, once you out and about, you know, you scoping out the scene. Let's say you go to a bar, you know, You try out a new restaurant or I don't know, library, Barnes and Noble. You see it's low key, it's a relaxed environment, it's chill. You know, it's conducive to you being alone in your thoughts. It's not loud and noisy. You know, that's how you know you probably got your spot. You know, you can start hitting it up maybe a couple times, see how it go. And if it go good, then shit, now you got your little hangout spot. You know, this is the thing. I don't really tell people about my spots. You know what I'm saying? Once I find a spot that's good, I don't tell nobody. I just go, you know, they don't know where the hell I'm at, man. They probably think I done got kid. Now, I'm all right. I'm just getting away. Like I said, man, you know, it's laid back. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let's say, for instance, you know, you get off of work, man, you don't really got a lot of time. You know, you may have a family, you know, you got the kids, shit like that. You got to pick up from school, or, you know, as soon as you get off work, you got to go home. You got to do this, you got to do that. You could do shit like, you know, it's maybe once a week, you take the scenic route home, you know, take the long way home. You could be alone in your car. Maybe you want to listen to some relaxing music, podcast, shit like that. You know, as long as, you know, you got your me time, or after you put the kids to bed, maybe you can get out, take a walk around the neighborhood to decompress. You know, you just got to be creative. You got to find ways, you know, to squeeze in that time for you. Because at the end of the day, man, if you ain't happy, you know, nobody could be happy. That's how I feel, you know. If I'm not going after what I want out of life, man, you know, I feel like my life's purpose, my mission, you know, I'm not succeeding at my purpose in life. You know, so it got to start with you. That's a big part of being successful, you know, leading a happy, productive, peaceful life. You know, finding that time to get that me time in for you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this ain't the time, you know, to invite the friends, the kids, the family. This is time for you. This is, you know what I'm saying? You got to do this shit for you, man. You can't do it for nobody else. I feel like everybody should have that, you know, even if, shit, a damn kid. Let's say you a damn, I don't know. I probably ain't got no kids watching this video, but I'm just using the kid for instance. They might like to go to the park, or they may have, the parents got a tree house in the backyard, man, a clubhouse. They go up in their clubhouse and buy they sell, you know, like shit like that, man. That's how you got to do. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing, man. You know, I just kind of mentioned this shit, man. But like I said, don't give the world, don't give your friends, your family, your loved ones, your significant other, don't give them all your time and energy, man. You can't pour into everybody else's cup and your cup be empty. You know, I'd rather my cup be running over and then I'm pouring into other people's cup, you know, because it's just like a phone. If you use the phone and keep using the phone without charging it up, eventually it's going to die. That's how it's going to be with you, man. You're going to run out of energy, man. It's like you're going to be burning the candles at both ends. So you got to be able to carve that time out to go and do you, man. Just be alone, man. It's okay. You know, the world, they not going to miss you, man. They will be okay. Like I said, if it ain't an emergency, if it ain't life or death, man, shit, they don't got to know where you at, man. I'm like, shit. If you got like a significant other, man, they insecure, they think you out cheating, shit, I don't know, man. Put on your, let them, shit, baby, I'm, here go my GPS, man. I'm sharing my location. I'm just going to my spot just to get away, man. It ain't nothing you did wrong. You ain't done shit wrong, man. You know, I just like to have some me time every now and then, you know. And if they love you and if they're understanding, man, they'll be at peace with it, man. You know what I'm saying? If not, shit, you may have to reevaluate, shit, going your separate ways, you know. Because me, like I said, I'm big on having my me time, you know. I'm big into the gym, too. You know, I like to go to the gym. You know, when I'm in the gym, don't call me, please, man. Or don't text me, be blowing me up. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm having a good day. You know, if it ain't an emergency, I'm not going to answer the phone. It just is what it is, you know. If they text me saying, call me ASAP, then I'll stop my workout. Otherwise, when I'm in the gym, that's my little 1.5 hour, 2, however long I'm in there, man, to be at peace. That's my sanctuary. I love to go to the gym. I've been lifting weights 22 years, so it just is what it is. That's what I like to do. You know, that's a big place I like to go to, you know, when I want to get away. I know when I go to the gym, I had a long day at work, a fucked up, shitty day, I can always look forward to the gym. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the last thing I'm going to leave y'all with, man. When you got that me time and you in your spot, you in your comfort zone, you chilling, man, you vibing out doing you, use that me time, you know, to reflect on your life. You know, you could be when I'm out here in this car smoking my cigar in the gym parking lot, or I'm at the cigar lounge, shit like that. I'm just relaxing. You know, it's just me. When I'm out there, I'm reflecting on my life. You know, I'm reflecting on past decisions. I'm plotting. I'm planning on where my life is going, the decisions I'm making, the moves I'm making. I'm evaluating everything. You know, I'm looking back and I'm like, damn, that was a good decision I made back then. Or, you know, I may do a little regret. Nah, I ain't gonna say regret. I don't really live with regrets, but I might be like, damn, man, I shouldn't have made that move back then. But it's cool at the end of the day, man. I live and I learn. You know, it's never a loss to me. It's always a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for sale. Shop with me on my website, www.theghettobodybuilder.com. Y'all got any comments, questions, any topics or ideas for future videos y'all want me to do? Drop that comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.